dancing at the old Savoy. Was hoping he could spend the summer nights with me. Then Uncle Sam shipped all the boys back out to sea. We boogied on the dance floor until the shore patrol was at the ball.
Break it up, you two! Come on.
This is it, Dylan. You're lucky I don't have you taken out of here in handcuffs. Come in. Step. Have a seat.
What happened this time?
Nothing.
Nothing? Jason's mother just called me from the emergency room.
He swung at me first.
I don't care.
Dylan, according to this file, you've been in 3 fights since January. You've been in detention 5 times a month. This is worse than any other kid in this entire school. And as such, you give me no choice. I have to expel him, Miss Statler.
It was a fight that I didn't even start.
It's not about today's fight, Dylan. It's about what you've been doing all year long. Why don't you go out in the hallway and have a seat? Let me speak to your mother in private.
Why'd he get in so many fights?
Mrs. Statler, this fight is just the icing on the cake. There's a pattern of violence here. His fights, his disrespect towards his teachers, his inability to show up for more than half of his classes at all. And it's getting worse.
Get you something handsome?
Morning.
You gonna just keep staring at that newspaper, or you gonna give a girl a look?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's all right. Colonel Cahill, are you blushing?
What? Oh, come on, that's crazy talk.
All right. Well, you want to try something special today for breakfast?
I would, just like my usual, Kay, if you don't mind. Thanks anyway.
Well, it was worth a try, so let's see that scrambled eggs and bacon and fill up this miserable thermos.
I like it. It's got character.
It's got salmonella. Be right back. Ugh.
You're 16, Dylan. This mad at the world routine is getting old. And getting kicked out of school, that just tops it off.
Whatever, the way I see it, my summer's just starting early.
Oh, dream on. Your summer ends today. Dylan, ever since your father left, you've been nothing but a nightmare. Why is that?
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Mom. I was 9 when Dad left. I didn't become a nightmare until a couple of years ago. He was the smart one. He escaped.
You don't know what you're talking about, kiddo.
Either way, Dad wasn't happy, and you made him leave.
Dylan.
All right. Who wants banana cream pie?
Lord, I do.
Oh, I do, but we're playing cards here, right?
Bye, dummy, I'm out.
How many you want, man?
Can you get that, Bart?
All right, I'll hold.
2.
2.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Who's this?
It's Veronica, your daughter.
Veronica? How'd you know I was here?
You're always at the VFW.
Well, so how are you, honey? Is everything okay?
It's Dylan.
Dylan? What happened to him?
Well, he got into a fight today at school, and I just think he needs a little attention, you know, from a positive male role model. I was actually thinking he could come out and stay with you for the summer. We're out of options, Dad. He needs some tough love. He might not graduate.
I guess it wouldn't hurt the boy to spend the summer in Greensville.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
All right, then. Good night, Dad.
Good night, honey.
How many you want, man? Very hard. You all right, Colonel?
You look kind of peaked.
I don't know what that means, but what's the matter, Colonel?
Veronica would like Dylan to spend the summer with me in Greensville.
Yeah, as in your grandson, Dylan?
What she wants you to do? Shape him up or something?
Make a man out of him? Well, what are you going to do with him, Colonel?
I don't know.
Where have you been?
Nowhere.
Don't give me that. I asked you a question.
Give me a break, Mom. You're totally overreacting.
I don't think I'm overreacting at all. You just put a boy in the hospital. I think I'm taking it pretty well. I talked to your grandfather tonight.
And how's the Colonel?
You're spending the summer with him.
I'm what?
You're spending the summer in Greensville.
There's no way I'm spending the summer in the sticks. Much less with him.
Oh, yes, you are.
I try so hard, I make a mistake. I forget it, I come anyway. You put some older people around, with the rocks so get on the ground. Can't so it so get on fast as you say. Well, I'll figure that somehow.
Rainbow. Dylan, over here.
Reporting for duty, Colonel.
What's that? Shake like a man. You must have grown 2 feet since I last saw you. Here, stand next to me. Yeah. You got some meat on your bones finally, too, huh? Come on. I gotta make a pit stop. Come on. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Colonel, right on time. I just switched out the tent.
Nice. This is Dylan, Veronica's son.
Nice to meet you, Dylan. What are you drinking?
Beer.
Dream on.
Coke's fine.
All right, my Coke coming up. Hey, y'all.
What do you say?
Thanks.
Welcome.
Come on, knucklehead. Let me introduce you to the rest of the knuckleheads. What are you playing?
5 card stud. Must be Dylan. I'm Johnny.
Hey.
Hey, you don't look like a hardened criminal.
I'm Chick. Welcome aboard, knucklehead.
We're here. San Diego, give me 3 points.
Make it 2.
Done.
Yo, New York. Play poker?
You bet.
Have a seat.
Not tonight.
Rain check.
You got it.
You making a bet?
No, I'll make a contribution. Children's fun. Come on. Let's go. on in. Up at the top of the stairs. You don't smoke, do you?
No.
Better not catch you doing it. I'm putting you in your mother's room. Don't let the frills bother you. You'll bunk in here for the summer. Why don't you slap your backpack down on the bed for now? Now, we may as well get this out of the way right now. I've got a few rules for you to follow. Rule 1, be on time. Okay, Rule 2, do what's right. Rule 3, treat everyone with respect. Now, you follow those 3 rules, we won't have any problems here. Now, unless there are some questions, and I'm sure there won't be, I think you probably should call your mother.
I will.
All right, then. Good night.
You going to bed? It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I usually read at least until 8:30. Sometimes I even make it to 9. Good night. Hello?
Dad?
Hey, sweetie. How's my girl?
I'm fine, but I haven't heard from Dylan yet. Is everything okay?
I thought he called you. Yeah, he's fine.
Dad? I know how angry he must be right now.
I'll make sure he calls you tomorrow.
Well, good night, Dad.
Good night, honey. Thanks for calling. You little... We have work to do. Get dressed. We're burning daylight.
Okay, I'm up.
I'll be in the kitchen. You be down in 15 minutes. Work is important. It gives a man self-respect and a reason to be alive. If a man is useful to others, then he really feels good about himself. And he's really lucky if he finds something that he's good at and that you really type messages into that thing?
Huh?
You don't talk?
Nobody talks anymore. Everybody texts.
Well, with that little keyboard, how do you do that with your big fingers?
You use your fingernails.
Could I see it? What is with you? You know, it's amazing. It's just so incredible the things that they come up with these days that look. Oh, my phone! I'm sorry. I'll buy you another one someday. Come on. Come on. This is one of my jobs. Every time I do it, it gives me a great feeling. Here, hold this. Whoa, what are you doing?
Unfolding the flag.
It almost hit the ground. A flag must never touch the ground, understood?
All right.
Good. Come on. Hold still. Hold it. Keep it up. I'm gonna learn respect somewhere along the way. Raise her up. When you raise the flag, you always salute it. And stand at attention like that salute meant something. Send your back. That's it. Good. Let's go. I work here, too. Well, I don't really work. I volunteer here. I volunteered you, too.
What?
Well, yeah, we package up the books and little clothes for the church rummage sale. I want you to meet this guy. He'll show you the ropes. Corey?
Oh, hey, Colonel.
He's up. Corey, this is my grandson, Dylan. Dylan, this is Corey Miller.
I've heard a lot about you.
He'll be staying the summer with me.
Cool.
Well, listen up, guys. This Saturday is our rummage sale day. We've got a whole bunch of boxes of clothes in. We got to sort them out. Take you about 4 hours. I'll be over at the VFW taking care of a few things there. Corey, lock up. Dylan, when you finish here, go straight home. Clear? Clear?
Yes.
Take care.
So, come on. I'll show you where the boxes are. Pants go here, shirts go over there.
Forget this.
No, come on. It's not as bad as it seems. We'll put on some tunes, and we have sodas in the break room. You live in New York City, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it there?
Better than here, dude. A whole lot better than here.
Ah, at last. Give me a hand. Yeah, boy. All right, did you get those boxes sorted?
Yeah.
Good. Now, before you get too comfortable, I got some work that needs to be done.
I just got done working.
Yeah, I know. I want the newspapers bundled and the lawn mowed.
But it's gonna be dark.
Not if you work fast. Let's go. It's getting late.
So over this.
Oh, no. We're not. Hold it right there, Huck Finn. Get back inside.
This is so stupid.
What is?
Me being here. It's just another one of my mom's dumb ideas.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not one of your mom's dumb ideas. This is your last resort. One way or another, you're here to get your act together.
Whatever.
I'm not done talking to you. Get back here. Don't ever walk away while I'm talking to you. You got that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right, go back to bed. And call your mother.
It's late.
I don't care. She's worried about you.
Hello?
Yeah, Mom, it's me.
Oh, hey, honey, how you doing?
I hate it here.
How are you two getting along?
How do you think? He treats me like a slave.
Well, his bark is bigger than his bite. You'll be fine.
If I promise to be good, can I come home?
No, you can't. This is going to be good for you, trust me.
Whatever. I'm going to bed.
Okay, honey. I love you.
No gourmet coffee houses around here?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Okay. It's my grandson, Dylan.
Well, Dylan, I see the resemblance. You're as good looking as your grandpa. Can I get you something to eat, Dylan?
I'll take an omelet.
Want some orange juice to go with it?
Can I get some coffee?
Of course you can. Right here. I'm not even going to ask you. Oh, mustn't forget the thermos, sweetie.
Sweetie?
Quiet. I don't want to hear it.
You know, you could have broken your leg when you jumped off that roof last night.
I was fine.
You did it in good time, though. Yeah. Yeah, Mom took longer than that when she used to do it. Where were you headed?
Anywhere but here.
You want to go? Go. But ask yourself this before you go. What the heck is it I'm going back to? Okay, guys, break's over. Corey, make sure the canned goods for the food drive are boxed up.
Roger, Colonel.
Jenny, this is my grandson, Dylan.
Hi. It's nice to meet you, Dylan.
Yeah.
Jenny, I want you to get the children's clothes boxed up so I can get them over to Father Martin at the orphanage.
Roger.
Good. Okay, Dylan, let's go. Dylan!
Huh?
Let's go! What a mess. Sure would be nice to have our July 4th picnic here. So, here's what I want you to do. I want you to clean all this mess out of here and fix up that fence. Corey will show you where the tools are. And when you're done, you're going to be so proud of what you finished. You watch.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Fix-It. Looks like he used brake. You're doing a really good job. Looks great. I didn't know you were so handy.
Me neither.
Did your dad teach you how to do that?
Nah, my old man's a ghost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, he ain't dead. He's just out of the picture.
Oh, you always have the colonel.
Don't remind me.
Well, you guys don't get along?
Sure, like a convict gets along with the warden.
You know, I've always wanted to see New York. Central Park, Times Square. That must be so exciting.
It's been plenty exciting for me lately.
Yeah, I heard you got into some trouble.
You could say that, and then some.
Fighting, getting kicked out of school. You don't seem like that kind of guy.
It's hard to explain. Maybe it's just the way things are back there. You get into a situation and people expect certain things. You don't want to look like a fool. And you get trapped. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
I can understand that. Want to know something funny? My parents warned me about you. Don't worry, they do it with every guy. They heard the colonel's juvenile delinquent grandson was coming into town.
And that spells trouble.
With a capital T.
How about you? You like it here?
I love it. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't like to see, well, New York City, for instance.
Well, if you ever make it there, I'd love to show you around.
That'd be nice.
So how's the little hooligan doing?
Kids these days, They're just so different.
Tell me about it.
His dad leaving put him behind the 8 ball.
Don't crucify the boy for his father's mistakes. He's just a kid, and he needs your help.
You led men into battle. What's the matter? You can't handle a teenager with a chip on his shoulder?
That was different. And this chip is a very large chip.
Anyway, it is. Kid's practically begging you for help. You're a colonel. Lead.
There you go, Brooks.
Thank you.
Hey, Tim, no, please don't do this. I need that.
There's your change.
Come on, Corey, get your helmet.
Hi, Deputy.
Please, I need that.
Yeah, right, Corey. It's not happening today. Hey!
Yep, back at you.
Give him his helmet back.
This helmet?
There's the helmet.
Why don't you just stay out of it?
All right, that's it. Stop it. That's it. That's enough. It's enough.
That was awesome.
Hey.
Thanks, Jack.
You got it. Well, take
We'll see it won't happen again.
Good night.
You realize how lucky you are? They could have pressed charges as easy as anything.
Corey was in trouble. I had
all right, I heard it all. I got it. Sometimes you get kids like Corey who...
You mean nerds?
I was going to say who are smart and sensitive. And, you know, and they get picked on and they turn to... Well, they turn to guys like us.
There was nothing else I could do. I had the help.
And I'm glad you did. But you could have used more brains. You could have maybe talked your way out of it. You could have walked away from it. All those fights at the school, what did they get you? Just more fights, didn't they? Didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Come here. I'll tell you something about an old warhorse like me. Violence never got anything for anybody anywhere.
Gentlemen, the party has arrived.
You want to rustle up a hamburger for him?
Oh, sure, I can handle that. You want fries with that, Chief?
Sure.
All right.
Okay, knucklehead, have a seat. Hey, Colonel. What are you playing?
Draw.
All right, ante up.
What do you say?
Look,
Oh, you're welcome.
it's awesome.
Kid, you in or out?
Why? You want to lose some money?
Well, all right, huh? You got any scratch, kid?
Yeah, a little.
Ante up.
Are you sure? Now, don't go betting crazy like.
Give me something, will you?
Trying.
It's so close.
Garbage.
What do you want? What do you want, kid?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. I'll take 2, from the top, if I can. Do bet, Mac.
I bet 2.
I'll see your 2 and raise you 4.
Oh, I'll leave.
All right, call. All right, kid, flip them out. What you got?
Aces and 8s.
Oh, you got it. You raised on a dead man's hand?
Yeah?
It's like we got us a shark in the tank.
You want to deal again, or you guys just want to give me the money now?
See, would you?
We're not related.
Here you go, kid.
Quite a collection of vinyl, huh?
Jane the Butterflies?
Yeah.
Can't believe my mom would listen to that stuff. She was such a nerd.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd enough to worry about with all the burnouts and punks chasing her around.
What was my mom like when she was my age?
She's a beautiful young girl. And smart, straight A's, homecoming queen, you name it. I was always worried that some young buck would come along and steal her away from your grandma and me. I guess that's what happened.
My dad? Was my mom ever a troublemaker?
No, not really. Not until she took off for New York with your dad and didn't tell anyone. I guess that kicked things up a notch around here. I really wasn't prepared for that one.
Then my dad just took off again.
Maybe it was the best thing for both of them.
I'm up.
Okay, then. Here.
Lord of the Flies?
Good book. Read it. It doesn't matter how many you get through. It does matter how much of a good book gets through to you. All right. Hurry up. We're burning daylight.
Bye, sweetie.
Why don't you ask Kay out?
What?
It's obvious she likes you. Trust me. I know.
You think so? Well, thanks for the tip, Casanova.
I'm serious. She lights up like a Christmas tree whenever she sees you.
When you're my age, the last thing you need is a girlfriend.
If you ask me, it's the first thing you need.
Okay, enough.
Hey, where are we going anyway?
To your new job.
I already have a job.
Yeah, well, when you're through working for me, you're going to work for Chick. You might learn something. Hey, Chick.
I see you brought me some help.
It's all yours.
Come on, kid. I'll show you the lay of the land.
Don't forget how to find your way home.
First thing you gotta do if you're gonna work here is master the dock station's SOP.
SOP?
Standard Operating Procedure. But first things first. I don't take credit cards. Cash is king around here. You got it?
Got it. Where's the register?
You won't need one. I'm going to give you $100 change at the beginning of every day. You keep all the purchases in this ledger here. And over here, this one. In order to dispense the gas, you have to extract the hose from its holder, like this. Then, to dispense the gas into the boat, you have to hold the end of the hose into the boat's gas tank. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. Because here comes your first customer. I'll be up here if you need me.
No, keep your hands inside. Keep your hands inside. Slow down.
We're coming in kind of fast.
Let me help you with that.
Take the rail.
I can't reach it. Watch your hands.
Watch your step.
All right.
Be careful, honey.
Wait. Let me see. Got it. See you, Deb. Do you need anything?
I'll see you guys at the car.
I didn't know you worked here.
Neither did I until this morning. Another pleasant surprise from the Colonel.
Well, looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Are you supposed to be at the church?
I was, but your grandpa gave me the day off. Corey told me how you stuck up for him. It's very heroic of you. Okay, I'll see you at the church.
Okay, all right.
Okay, bye.
Miss Jenny?
Hey, Chick.
Holy mackerel, I leave you alone for a second. You're messing around with Sweet and it's Jenny. You know, she's the class valid. Anyway, she's smart as a whip. Come on, toilet's on the fridge.
You want some help?
It's okay, I got it.
Yeah, it looks like it. You want me to snap right there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, how long have you been working with the Colonel?
This is my second year. But I've known him ever since I can remember. Everybody knows him. He used to read books to us when we were little.
Yeah, he's been trying to push the whole book thing on me.
What book?
Lord of the Flies, ever heard of it?
You've never read Lord of the Flies?
No? Why?
Read it, you'll love it. It's a story about these kids that get stranded on this deserted island with no adults and their plane crashes. It's pretty cool.
Alright, maybe I'll check it out. So, you, coming to the barbecue?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Ugh, Mac always makes the best ribs. You're gonna be there, right?
Oh, I'll be there. The Colonel commands it.
Call those ribs. I knew I should have left you with the hot dogs and the burgers.
Don't even start me, okay? Every 4th of July, you seem to forget who's the real
little man.
cook
Step
here.
aside. Let Big Mac show you how to really cook some ribs. One thing, you don't have enough flour on the damn.
Whoa! Burn down the church?
You don't know nothing about this. Get out of here. You don't know nothing about cooking.
Come on, dog, what they're doing it. Let me take over.
Get it.
Oh, this barbecue ribs. Come on, we ought to barbecue Corey. Come here.
Come on, you bird.
Hey, come on, you knuckleheads. Leave this future gyrene alone.
Oh. Come on, we're going to have the ribs almost ready. How about having one?
With you guys cooking, I don't doubt that's human flesh. Hey, nice ranch.
I need to see her. Yes.
Go get her, Tiger.
I could say the same to you.
You just did. Is this sheet taken?
It is now.
Bye, Jenny.
Good to see you, Dylan.
You look really pretty.
Thanks. So, are you enjoying the sticks yet?
It's not so bad.
Probably nothing like New York, though, huh?
That's for sure. But I don't mind.
How are things going with the boy?
Not too bad. He's a good kid. He just got dealt a couple of cruddy cards.
Sounds like you're taking a shine to him.
Well, it's what I was supposed to do, isn't it? After all, he is my grandson.
Now, that's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, you don't love someone out of a sense of duty. You love someone for pure.
Hey, Colonel. Can I take the car to the lake? A bunch of us are going to watch the fireworks.
A bunch of us, like in Jenny?
Oh, leave him alone.
Be careful.
And have fun.
You too.
Oh, yeah. We'll work at it. Come here.
You're here.
Yo, homie.
Yeah, what's up?
You and me, brother. Hey! I'm talking to you.
I'm listening.
You and me? We got some unfinished business to settle.
As much as I'd enjoy kicking your butt a second time, it's just not gonna happen. You know why? Because it wouldn't solve a thing. Not a thing. So I'm gonna walk away, and that ends it right now.
Dude. You coming, Jenny?
Coming. Tim is such a creep. I'm so glad you didn't fight.
You really ought to thank you. You saved him a lot of pain.
You did the right thing.
Knock it off! She's having some fun!
Stupid creep!
Come on, Jenny! How about you ditch those losers and come hang out with us? We're having way more fun!
What a jerk! I can't believe this.
Whoa, what's he up to?
Hi, sir.
Colonel, I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but we had a little problem down at Deschler's farm tonight.
What problem?
It looks like a couple of kids were doing a little stunt driving. One of them was your grandson.
Is he okay?
No, he's fine. But your caddy's seen better days.
Mm-hmm. Was anybody else hurt?
No, sir. Corey Miller and Jenny Taylor were with him, but not a scratch.
Thank God.
Car took out a couple of mailboxes. We talked to the families, and they agreed not to press charges, as long as the mailboxes are fixed.
Thanks, sir.
Pleasure.
Get over here. Have you lost your mind? You could have gotten yourself killed, not to mention Corey or Jenny.
It wasn't me. It was that stupid redneck Tim.
The sheriff has kept you out of jail twice now. Twice! You know what I think? I think maybe jail's a good place for you. Maybe you'll come to your senses there. Maybe you think about it more.
Are you done yelling? Do you even want to...
No, I'm not done yelling. How's I gonna get through that thick skull of yours? How consistently dumb do you have to be? How totally? How...
You know what? Shut up, you stupid old man!
Hey, you god! You're not in New York, and I'm not your mother. And I'm not that old that I can't clean your clock.
Is this the way you treated Mom?
When I was a kid, my dad used to push me up against the wall like that. He did it more than once. Things were never right between him and me. And now I'm doing the same thing to you.
Do you want to hear what happened?
Yeah.
I was at a party. I ran into Tim and he wanted to fight. I told him what you said to me. Said that it wouldn't solve a thing.
Then?
Then I walked away. Later we were driving home and he forced us off the road.
That's it?
That's it. End of story.
I guess I need to take lessons on how to listen to people. You think I'm too old to take those lessons?
Maybe not.
I'm proud of you. I really am. dance all the night. Pay the fiddler in the morning. Rise and shine coffee's in the dining room. And all the tools you need to fix the mailboxes are in the shed.
Okay.
You finished Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was alright.
Alright. Better than alright. Here's another one that's better than alright.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird. See you later.
Dylan! Hey, you found her, huh? The Colonel used to love that old tub. He had your grandmother on the lake every day.
I wonder why he doesn't use it anymore.
Too many memories, I guess. I thought maybe you could use a little bit just...
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Yeah.
You must have heard what happened.
Oh, yeah. I saw your grandfather this morning. He cares a lot about you, Dylan. He may seem tough, but, he's just a product of his generation. Oh, he really does care. If you cut him some slack, I'll bet you things will get a lot better around here.
I'll try.
Enjoy your omelet. And, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. Bye.
See you. Hello?
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Oh, well, I'm just on my way home. I thought I'd check in on you and the Colonel. Haven't heard from you guys for a while.
Grandpa's been keeping me kind of busy.
I bet. Oh, I miss you.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Well, I do, and I was thinking that maybe this whole summer thing was a bit rash. What do you think?
I don't know. Grandpa's got me kind of booked up.
Oh, well, think about it, okay?
Mom, I gotta get back to work. I still have tons to do.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Hey! What's up, Speedy?
Dude, I'm sorry about last night.
No. Go be sorry. It was the craziest thing that's ever happened to me.
How'd it go over with your parents?
Oh. They gave me the we're really disappointed in you speech, which was a first for me. I heard the caddy's still buried in the field.
Yeah, I know. He's dealing with that right now.
Where are you headed?
Into town. I was gonna grab something to eat at the VFW. Wanna come?
I can't. I gotta get a bunch of donations in before the Colonel gets back.
Yeah. I wouldn't keep him waiting. He's in a sweet mood.
Yeah. So I'm gonna...
See you later.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
you believe this? They're raising the fees on fishing licenses. Ridiculous.
Tell me about it. It costs me a small fortune just to get my prostate medication.
Thanks for the info, Mac. Aces and eights. What brings you by?
Just wanted to see if I could grab a sandwich.
Sure thing.
Great.
Hey, we heard about your exploits with the caddy. You know, you could have killed yourself.
Yeah, it was a stupid thing to do.
Hey, we were all young and dumb once too, kid. Even your granddaddy. Heck, he was crazy enough to volunteer for combat duty in the greatest war there ever was.
Really? I thought he was just a desk jockey.
Who told you that?
My mom. She said he was in the army, but he just shuffled paper.
You hear that, Mac? Sounds like something he'd say.
Absolutely.
Why don't you go behind the bar and check out the paper shuffler in action?
Colonel didn't ride no desk, kid.
He was in the 3rd Armored Division. Battled his way through France, Belgium, and into Germany. He was a war hero.
You know, he and Chick were at the Bulge together.
The Bulge?
Largest battle U.S. Army's ever fought.
He won the Distinguished Service Cross for saving Chick's life.
After the war, he stayed around here in the National Guard. Retired a full colonel back in 79.
Yeah, 79.
I never knew.
Well, what would you? I mean, veterans have a hard time sharing their experience with people who went over there. Now, your grandfather probably thought you didn't get it or didn't care for that matter.
So all you guys are in the military, huh?
I was in Vietnam. Mac was in Korea. Chick and your granddaddy were in the big one. World War II.
Yellow. What? Oh, my. We'll be right down there.
What's wrong?
It's the colonel.
Did Dylan know I'm here?
Yeah, he and Johnny and Mac are coming over.
How much blood do you vampires need? I need a little to operate on, you know.
Don't worry. You got half a tank or so.
Yeah, half a tank. A man like me needs more than that. If I fall, you catch me.
Will you stop being such a baby?
Oh, look.
Colonel, you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, don't worry. I took a spill in that field. Chick was there, for whatever that was worth.
Sorry about the car.
Huh?
If I didn't wreck it, you wouldn't have been out there.
Will you stop talking about the car? That's spilt milk. I'm fine.
We'll get you home, Colonel.
Yeah?
Grab that wheelchair.
No, you don't. No, you don't give me no wheelchair. I'll walk out of here like a man. Watch me. See? You staying the night?
No, I'm coming.
Catch me if I fall. Dylan, that trip to the hospital wore me out. I'm gonna grab some sack time. Would you mind getting a load of laundry and sticking it in the dryer?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, buddy.
Grandma? No way.
Looking for anything in particular?
I'm sorry, I was just curious. I'll put them back.
Okay, that's okay. Let me look at those things. Yeah.
Thought you were taking a nap.
Taking a nap with that medication? Nobody could take a nap.
You were at the concentration camps?
Yeah. But that's a story for another day.
But you fought in the army, right?
I did, but in the end I was mostly back and forth behind the scenes.
That's not what Johnny and Mac were saying. They said you were a hero in World War II. And that you won some medal for saving Chick's life.
Yeah, well, Johnny and Mac's stories They're kind of like wine. They get better as they age. I got something in here that I think you'll find pretty nifty.
Nifty?
Well, cool in your language. Here, try it on. Oh, man. Hey, it's almost a perfect fit. More than I could brag about. Say, since I'm already up, G.I., how about you being up for a cup of joe? Come on, I'll brew. You know, I noticed how you've been hanging around that Jenny a lot lately. Why don't you give her a call and ask her for a date?
I want to, I just can't get up the nerve to call her.
Oh, boy, it seems things never change. That's exactly how I felt when I was asking your grandmother for our first date. I was as nervous as a sinner in church. You know, sometimes it just takes that leap into the great unknown.
What if she says no?
Well, how are you going to find out unless you ask her? Go on. Hey, she's probably home by now from her job at the church. Call her up and ask her out.
I don't know. What am I going to say?
You going to ask her if she wants to go out or not?
Okay, I'll do it. But on one condition.
Yeah, what's that?
I call Jenny, you call Kay.
Kay?
You've been asking me to do all kinds of crazy things all summer long.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to do this one thing.
All right.
Hey, Jenny, it's Dylan. You want to go out with me? All right, I'll see you then.
Aha! Turned it out flat, huh?
Not a chance.
Really?
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Come on, you're a colonel.
Go! You pup.
Two more? How could you take my money on that pirate's doubleheader?
It's strictly business, chick. Nothing personal.
You could have told me they were in last place.
They've been in the basement every year. Quick, news flash. Clementi dead. Starjo retired.
Hey, what you got there?
It's a mailbox.
Whoa.
Look at that.
It's a mailbox.
Yeah. Let me see that.
It's for you guys.
Where'd you get that?
Dylan just finished it.
A boy has got talent. Look at this. I mean, in all my life, I've never seen delinquency pay off so well.
That is some fine craftsmanship.
You did us proud, son.
Yeah, like some chow?
Sure, the usual.
All right, burgers, cokes, and fries to go. Coming right up.
We hear through the grapevine you got a big date coming up Saturday night.
Who told you that?
Where do you think?
You never said it was classified.
Grandpa's got a date too, don't you, Grandpa?
Oh,
is that right? Hey. Whoa.
What's going on? All right.
Come on, Colonel.
All right, Eddie.
So where you planning on going?
I don't know. Maybe we'll get something to eat at Dairy Delight. Are there any movie theaters around here?
No.
Here you go, Dylan.
Oh, thanks. Well, maybe we'll just go to an arcade or something.
Oh, good.
See ya.
All right, well done, son.
All right. We got to plan something better than that for him.
What do you got in mind?
I don't know, but something. What do you think?
you doing?
Hey. Oh, these are for you.
They're beautiful. You ready? Okay. I'm leaving. I'll be back. Let's go.
Oh, do you mind a little walk? The Colonel has the caddy, so Chick said he'd loan me his, but it's over at the VFW.
You look nice.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. Well, this is it. I'll get the keys.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Good evening. This way, please. This way, please.
This is amazing.
You can go in.
Good evening, folks. And what are we drinking this evening?
What do you recommend?
The house special is a ginger mint julep.
Sounds yummy. I'll take it.
And you, sir?
Strawberry daiquiri, if you please.
Sounds kind of girly, but fine. Coming right up.
He's so cute. So you really have no idea who did this?
None. I'm just as surprised as you are. It's crazy.
Hi. Good evening, Colonel. Why don't you look handsome?
Well, come in. You look pretty nice yourself, my lady. Do you mind if we go into the kitchen? I have to check on something.
One virgin julep.
Thank you.
One virgin daiquiri.
Cheers.
There we go. Now, wait till you see this.
Wow. Oh, you never cease to surprise me.
Well, I figure you cook for me every day. Least I could do is give you a break.
Oh, Colonel.
Now, how about a little libation?
Grilled salmon for the lady.
Thank you.
Prime rib for the gentleman.
Looks great.
Enjoy.
Those guys must really like you.
Plying you with liquor.
You didn't have to do all this for me.
I wanted to.
I'm glad you asked me out.
Me too.
After all, 10 years of flirting rolled up into one dinner, no pressure. How are things going around here?
All pretty good. There are a few issues with Dylan.
Well, you have to think about it now. You're the first real male influence to be in his life since his dad left. He wants to get to know you. And so do I.
I got that. A couple days ago, he was grilling me about the war.
Well, there you go. He's trying to learn more about you.
I don't like talking about it.
You know, up till now, he just thought of you as some grumpy old man he had nothing in common with. This is a golden opportunity to bridge that gap.
I'll take your advice on one condition.
Well, what could that be?
That you dance with me.
I thought you'd never ask.
That was fantastic. I never knew Mac was such a great cook.
Me either. I thought he maxed out after burgers and fries. Want to dance?
Sure.
Open it more so we can see.
I had a great night tonight. Thanks.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met this summer.
Me too.
Oh, boy. This has been some fantastic evening. It's getting kind of late. I better be going.
Okay.
You gonna be at the diner tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there for my usual saucer of milk.
Night.
Good night, my dear.
Do you go out with a lot of girls in New York?
Not as pretty as you. Video games were a mindless waste of time.
It's Corey's fault. The bad influence.
Yeah. Terrible kid.
Bad influence? I'm a hostage. I mean, you guys have been making me play this for the past 2 hours.
Yeah, look who's talking. All right. How'd it go, big guy?
All right, good work, good work. Good work.
You're in a second date?
Yep. How was your date? Sounds good. Well, I'm hitting the sack. Don't party too late.
Good night. Stay tight.
Here we go.
Come on.
I know you're gonna dream.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What's up?
I gotta go to the doctor. Feel like driving me?
Sure. Grandpa?
Dead battery. Bummer. Come on. You always gotta have a plan B. All right. What do you think?
Oh, man. This is sweet.
Yeah?
How old is it?
The 47 Chevy. It's the first new car I ever bought. It's the car that I picked up your grandmother in on our first date.
This is awesome.
Hop in.
I don't know how to drive a stick.
What? You learned that between walking and talking. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll have to teach you. Let's go. Give it a little gas. Yeah! Find it. Don't grind it. know they're glitches. They're always glitches. Come on, come on. Hey. Beautiful. Yeah. You can do it. Do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got it now. You're getting it.
Burger to the trauma center.
Are you all set, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Come on. Mrs. Yee, please meet your family in the lounge.
I need to talk with you.
Is everything okay?
Afraid not. There's some things in life you just can't plan for.
What do you mean?
Oh, I've been having treatment for lymphoma. It was in remission, but now it's back.
Can't they do anything about it?
Well, they've tried everything. But it keeps spreading. I'm afraid I don't have much time.
Does Mom know?
Well, she thought it was gone like everyone else.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I was just getting to know you.
And I'm grateful for that. I thank God that I had this time to spend with you, to get to know you, to get to know the man that you're becoming. Yeah, and about 60 years ago, I was becoming a man at almost your age.
World War II?
Yeah. Chick and I volunteered in June of 43 and ended up at Normandy in 3rd Armored Division.
You were at D-Day?
No, we followed it up by a few weeks, but we made the drive across France. In December of 44, ended up on Hitler's doorstep, and that's when he threw everything he had at us. Now, I realize that you suffered because your dad wasn't there for you. But you gotta remind yourself, his leaving wasn't your fault, and it wasn't your mother's fault. Yeah. And you gotta promise me that you'll make her proud of you.
I'll make her proud, Grandpa.
Dylan? Are you okay?
It's my grandfather. He's very sick.
My father's his doctor. He says it's pretty bad. You have to look at the time you've had with him as a gift and make the most of what he has left.
Your eyes closed.
You taking me to the woodshed? I didn't do nothing.
No, come on. Okay, close your eyes.
All right, they're closed.
Stay right here. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, my.
Kay told me you and Grandma used to love to sail, and I just hated seeing her sitting here rotting away.
She's beautiful. Your grandmother would love it. How did you pull this off? I don't know what to say.
Corey and I did all the body work. Chick helped out with the sails and instruments. And Kay painted it with your favorite colors.
You got a whole crew together.
Should we take her for a spin?
Absolutely. You kids keep on going. The wind's just getting good.
Ah, good idea. I'll show you Iroquois Island.
Sweet. Come on, we gotta move on.
Let's go.
Let's do it. What's that?
It was my grandmother's. My grandpa gave it to her. She used to wear it all the time.
Dylan, I love it. I can't believe you're leaving in 2 weeks.
I know. You gotta come out and visit me. I'll be going crazy. My mom's sending me to an all-boys school.
Good.
Yeah, for you.
I've had the best summer of my life. I think I'm in love with you.
I think I'm in love with you, too.
Hey, Grandpa! Hey, I docked the boat and gave her a wash. She looks good. Hey, did you notice that the cleats in the back are messed up on the boat? Hey, Grandpa! 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 Grandpa!
You comfortable, sweet?
Hey, Bart. You ever tell those guys about the time we commandeered that German supply truck in France? You remember that?
Oh, unloaded with booze.
You're gonna like this, Dylan. It took the MPs 2 days to find the truck, and it was empty. Half the 3rd Armored was blitzed.
Even General Rose was hammered. He wanted to give us a medal for that one.
And it's the ultimate morale boosters to be able to buy a round for 5,000 guys.
I wanted to talk to you about this one. I get it now. It was horrible.
Yes, it was.
The picture in the album, was that from a concentration camp?
A place called Nordhausen. We liberated it.
You don't have to talk about it, Grandpa.
It's okay. I want you to hear this. Not a day has gone by that I haven't thought of the men in Nordhausen. I see their faces, hear their voices like it was yesterday. Most of them never made it back. Death cheated them of life's opportunities. You have so much potential, Dylan. The men of Nordhausen never got a chance to use theirs. I made the best of mine, and I want the same from you. proud of you, boy.
Thanks, Grandpa. By direction of the President, the Distinguished Service Cross is awarded to First Lieutenant Bartholomew Francis Cahill, 3rd Armored Division, for extraordinary heroism in action on December 25, 1944. Surrounded and decimated by elements of 2 SS Panzer divisions, First Lieutenant Cahill refused to surrender his platoon to the enemy. Instead, he rallied his soldiers, many of whom were wounded, and conducted a 14-hour march through German lines until they reached an American position the next day. For the duration of the march, First Lieutenant Cahill carried a wounded man on his back. His unit was under constant fire from enemy forces. First Lieutenant Cahill gallantly led his platoon as they destroyed elements of an SS Panzer reconnaissance company in fierce fighting. His actions reflect great credit upon him, the 3rd Armored Division, and the United States Army, by command of Major General Rose.
Order! Cut! Hard! Forward! Out!
You know, I think your being here did as much for him as it did for you. You just need to know how much he loved you.
I know.
Okay.
Come on, Mom, you can ride with us.
We hear you're heading back with your mom tomorrow.
Yeah. I want to thank you guys for all you did for me this summer. I'll never forget it.
We figured you deserved a second chance.
Your grandfather wanted you to have this.
What is it?
Open it up and find out.
Don't forget to stop by the VFW before you go.
Definitely.
Dylan, I figured you could use this more than me. Take care of her and drive carefully. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. I love you, buddy. Grandpa.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What is it?
It's the key to the truck.
Well, on a summer morning back in 43, the Navy sailed on in from out across the sea. They heard that swinging down beat way up on 141st, that swinging street. Well, hey.